Brazil is home to one of the richest African diasporas in the world. Afro-Brazilian culture, from music and dance to religion and cuisine, has shaped the nation's identity. This is the entire history of Afro-Brazilian culture in just 3 minutes. The story begins in the 16th century, when Portuguese colonizers brought millions of Africans to Brazil through the transatlantic slave trade. These Africans came from diverse societies: Yoruba, Congo, Mande, and others. Enslaved, they worked on sugar, coffee, and cotton plantations, yet they brought with them languages, traditions, and spiritual practices that could not be erased. In the face of oppression, Africans preserved their culture through music, dance, and oral traditions. Drumming, call and response songs and dances became a form of resistance and community. Over time, these practices evolved into uniquely Brazilian expressions. Religion was central. African spiritual systems merged with Catholicism, creating syncretic religions such as Candomblé, Umbanda, and Batuque. These religions preserved African cosmology, rituals, and community, even under the threat of persecution. Resistance also shaped culture. Maroon communities known as quilombos became centers of freedom and cultural preservation. The most famous, Quilombo dos Palmares, not only resisted colonial forces, but also safeguarded African traditions for generations. Afro-Brazilian culture continued to evolve after slavery was abolished in 1888. Music genres like samba, maracatu, and later axé and funk carioca blended African rhythms with European and indigenous influences, becoming central to Brazilian identity. Carnival, once a European festival, was transformed through Afro-Brazilian creativity into a celebration of resilience and joy. Cuisine also reflects African heritage. Dishes like acarajé, vatapá, and feijoada originated from African cooking traditions and adapted to local ingredients, flavors, and communities. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Afro-Brazilian culture gained global recognition. Artists, musicians, and writers have exported Brazilian culture worldwide, while Afro-Brazilian communities continue to fight for recognition, equity, and the preservation of their heritage.